That I'll do it. I am quite clever, managing to download every single style of Fourth Christmas music into the TARDIS. I'd like to see them come up with a device that can store that much data. Well, old girl, I suppose we should check in on what the mad, rushing humans are doing. Somebody has to. I love that Christmas season aroma. Hold the phone though. Aren't there usually more people out and about? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a bit of people dashing along, but I swear I've seen more people before. Well, no matter. I'll be back, my dear. Don't you go wandering off without me. I'm lucky I haven't disabled you after that last stunt you pulled on my recent visit with Exxon. Is it just me? Well, obviously, it's just you, Doctor. But those boxes on the telephone poles look rather different than the usual boxes I see.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
Who? Me? Why, I'm just admiring this very interesting technology. How long have you had it?
You must have had a bit too much to drink. We've had those for years. Come on, I'm taking you down to the station.
Oh, I assure you, officer, I am not drunk. And years? I don't ever recall seeing these before, and I visit here quite often.
Well, then I'll take you down for meddling with public property.
Me? Meddling, for sure, guilty as charged, but it's not like I've destroyed it or anything. How about this? You let me go, and I'll head straight home and won't come out until I'm fully better. Sound like a plan?
All right, but if I catch you again, you're going down to the station. No and or buts.
Thank you, officer. You won't regret this. I assure you of that.
What an odd fellow. I suppose the holidays do tend to bring out hidden sides of us all. Oh, what now? Must have been a dang stray cat or something. Whoever's doing this, it's not smart to mess with a police officer. Show yourself and maybe I'll let you off with a warning. There you are. Now what's all this about, huh? Too many drinks at the bar? I swear, people really need to get a grip on their alcohol problems around this time of year.
I assure you, I'm not drunk. Nor do I have a problem. However, I do have something for you. Call it an early Christmas present.
Excuse me? Did you say for me? We don't even know each other. Why don't you come with me and tell me what's really going on?
You must take the present first. Then I'll come with you.
Very well. So what is this present you've got for me?
Oh, something very hard to find.
What the? Is that a hat?
Not quite.
Wait, it's moving. What is this thing?
It's the answer to all your problems.
It's on my face! It's on my face! No! No! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Excellent. The creature did what it was supposed to do. The master will be pleased. That's 10 already in just one day. This is Zena. I have acquired another subject for you. I'm inbound to you as we speak.
Excellent work, Zena. We eagerly await your arrival.
Thank you, sir.
Italy. A girl could really get used to just living here. Though I do suppose that's all the human liquids I've drank talking. Surprisingly, I don't feel drunk at all. I thought all human drinks was supposed to make you all tipsy, but I guess not for Time Lord. Have one on me, man. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, indeed.
Hey man, look. I realize my new body really catches people's eyes, but that doesn't mean you can just follow me everywhere I go.
I'm not following you. Just heading to that communication station box over there. Jeez, stereotype much?
That's odd. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of box in all my years being on this planet. Excuse me, sir. How long have those boxes been around?
Are you serious, lady? We've had these things for like at least three years now. You must really have one too many. Should probably go home and sleep that off.
Okay, first things first. I'm not drunk. Second, I've been here long enough to know those haven't been here for the last 3 years. Well, time to see if this new sonic really works. And I guess it does. I'm getting some very strange readings from that box.
Look, I just gotta call my family, pick me up, just go in peace. So, maybe buzz off, woman. Leave me alone.
Who am I to argue with a drunk person? Have a great night.
Yeah. What the? Stupid thing must be broken. Go figure. It's just my luck.
You could use my phone, sir.
Why? Thank you. Lady. Wait. Are you the woman I was just talking to?
I'm afraid I haven't the slightest idea who you're talking about. I just met you.
Oh. Well, then I accept your offer.
Here you go.
That's kind of funny. Phone looks like one of those hugger things. Body huggers? No. Butt huggers? No. Oh, yeah. Face huggers.
You're not wrong. This is becoming rather enjoyable. To think what is in store for all these poor, miserable people. Well, come on then. Best get you to the boss.
No. That's not possible. I know that coding, and if I'm correct, there is no way it should even be here. Huh? Must have landed in London because most people usually wouldn't knock on a blue police box unless they knew what it was really for. Or it might be just some drunk person. Who really knows on this planet anymore? Sorry, this box is currently occupied. If you're looking for the police, I'd go down the street.
Man, was I always this bad at coming up with nonsense?
Excuse me? Did you say you, as in you know me rather well?
Right. We haven't met yet, have we? I'm our 15th incarnation.
Wait, you're one of my future incarnations? How far after the red jacket female?
Next in line, actually. but I almost didn't regenerate into this form, so you get very lucky later on in your life. But I think that's all I'll say for now.
Right. Probably for the best. Please, come in.
Thank you. Glad to see you still have some manners, even after your odd return.
Oh, you still remember that, I see.
Don't worry, you get over it by the time we're the blonde female incarnation.
So only a few hundred years. Great. Anyways, it's nice to meet you, well, future me. But what exactly are you doing here?
Well, I just happened to be scanning. Wait, where did you get these readings from?
Rather odd box I found on the street, actually. Getting the feeling you've seen these too.
The same exact ones, yes. At first, I didn't believe them, but
then you realize there might be a slight chance it's exactly what we feared it to be.
we need to find out where those boxes are coming from before anyone gets hurt.
That's what I've been trying to do. But every time I do, the code scatters itself again. So are we both agreeing that we know exactly who this coding belongs to?
If you're thinking the great intelligence, then yes, we are.
To think we stopped them back on Aros. Come on, we need to do some more searching. If those boxes are all over the world, I've got to have a command center that's controlling them.
Well, you're not wrong, Bowtie.
Never get tired of that name.
Sir, how many drinks you have today?
Who, me? Well, to be honest with you boys, I think I've lost count.
Then I believe it's time you left, sir.
Do you even know who I am? I am the oncoming storm. Oh god, oh, that's rich.
That man sounds like he's had more drinks than the creep I had to deal with earlier.
It's kind of funny. I almost got taken away for supposedly being drunk. Okay, I'm noticing a strong pattern here, and I want to break it so maybe we could stay away from bars, like, for a very long time.
No arguments from me.
Sir, get off the table now. Dispatch. This is Unit 345. We may need additional assistance.
Oh, do you need assistance? I'm definitely your man then. You can just call me the Doctor.
Did that man just say he was the doctor?
He did. And now that I can hear him a bit more clear, he does kind of sound familiar.
Last time around a bar, then.
Yeah, last time. Yep, that's Sand Shoes. Man, really got into the holiday spirit, didn't he?
I don't ever remember us getting that into the holiday spirit to the point of the cops almost arresting us, though.
Yeah, me either. We should probably do something about that.
Absolutely.
John, there you are. Officers, I am so terribly sorry. He had wandered off and we couldn't find him.
He's just getting over a really bad breakup, and we're taking him in, to comfort him. We really are terribly sorry, and he won't be going anywhere until he's better.
Alright. But if we catch him again, he's coming with us.
We couldn't agree more, officers. We'll just be on our way then. Come on, John. Time to get you back to the house.
Wait a minute, I know you. But I don't know you. The name's the Doctor. Pleasure to meet you.
Man, when he's drunk, he really is hard to bear.
I know. Isn't it hard to bear ourselves sometimes?
Yes, oh my gosh, 100% yes. It's so good to agree with myself for once.
I feel the same. Trust me. Come on, into the TARDIS. Alright, I've been saving this for a moment like this.
Wait, is that our anti-hangover liquid mix?
The very one. Alright, Sand Shoes, drink this. It'll help you get over the side effects of drinking human creations.
Whatever you say, Doc. What in the screaming Daleks? What was in that stuff? Where am I? Why am I here? Wait, this is the TARDIS. Oh, Bowtie! It's been quite some time since we last met.
Yes, indeed it has.
Now you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet. Who are you exactly?
You. A few regenerations ahead, though.
Wait, she's us?
By golly George, I think he's got it.
Oh, where are our manners then? Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Good to see you again, Doctor. May we ask what you were doing exactly getting drunk out there?
Oh, right, that. Well, you see, I'd stumbled upon a very odd-looking box. When I went to scan it, my sonic backfired and kind of scrambled my mind.
I think it did more than just scrambled your mind. No offense.
None taken. But enough about me. What are you two doing here? It's not like it's a common thing for a Time Lord to have evening meetings with their future incarnations.
To be honest, we're here in those boxes too.
Ah, so it seems to be something significant then.
Yeah, it's the Great Intelligence. Me, along with some other people you'll meet later on, took on the Great Intelligence and had thought they were gone for good.
Let me guess, they aren't, are they?
Unfortunately, no.
So what exactly are they up to with these boxes? I mean, it's not like they're hurting anyone, are they?
It's rather unclear what the Great Intelligence's intentions are. But these boxes are worldwide, meaning there's something big being planned, and it usually isn't in the planet's favor.
Right. So perhaps we should get going, yes?
Precisely. But first, we need to find where the command center of all the boxes are.
Wait a minute, boys. Take a look at this. It just broke news all over the world. People have suddenly started disappearing all over the globe. Authorities are unsure of what to do. This sounds like the Great Intelligence has moved on to the next stage of their plan, whatever that may be.
We need to get going, very quickly. Allons-y.
Man, haven't heard that in a while. I kinda miss it.
Same.
Ah, Zena, you made it.
Of course I did. I wouldn't miss our moment of victory.
Well said, well said. With all the information we are absorbing, we will be able to march across this planet with no one to stand in our way.
My kind of world.
You once lived among the humans. Do you not feel any pity or a sense of fear for their...
I may have lived among them, but that does not mean I liked it. Until you reached out to me, I was a prisoner in my own home. The way humans do everything is just so complicated, so emotion-based. It sickens me.
We feel the same way, my dear. Oh, have you collected what I asked of you?
You mean the multiverse doctor that goes by the Dark Doctor? Yes, he's currently tied up and in the containment unit.
Nicely done. We can see why we entrusted you with the job we needed handled. Is there anything else that we should be worried about?
From all my findings, no. There was a man in a green coat, black bow tie, scanning one of the boxes, but the cops chased him off. Then there was this woman in a leather jacket, doing the same thing.
What is it, Zena?
I don't think the Dark Doctor is the only doctor onto us anymore. I think there's two more.
Actually, you're a tad bit off with that prediction.
Another doctor? This is getting out of hand. We need a few more minutes. Stop!
Oh, give it up, Great Intelligence. It's not like you can cast your net and instantly stop me. Get it? Because you were just into that. No? Wow. That's scrapped.
If it's an audience you're looking for, well, then it's an audience you'll get.
I'm not liking the way you said that, lady. Okay, gonna be totally honest, did not see you being able to duplicate yourself coming, and I've seen a lot more in my days.
It's one of my many talents. Now, will you give up, or do you still insist on trying to stop us? Because we assure you, you won't get very far by doing that. So what's it gonna be, pretty man? Surrender, or die a very quick death? Something I know you Time Lords never really get to experience.
Ooh, stop you all the way. That's the usual plan, isn't it?
Then you truly are stupid. Come on, girls, let's show them what we can really do.
Now, ladies, we can handle this in a better way than just trying to kill me.
But that's no fun! We need some excitement! You've provided it to us.
Look, just punch them in the face.
Oh, but it'd be rude to hit a woman in the face.
They aren't women. They are self-duplicating robots.
As in, bots as robots, androids, sort of thing.
No bots as in club sandwiches, of course as in robots or androids.
Oh, that's all I needed to know. This is going to blow my head off.
That sounds fun. Let's do it.
No fighting. Fighting is strictly prohibited.
Don't worry. I don't think we'll have to.
Untie me this instant.
Not a chance. Now, you two get comfortable. You're going to be here for a while.
Well, this certainly went downhill fast.
You're telling me? She grabbed me right before I even got back to the TARDIS.
Ah, so you are another doctor. Brilliant. Do you have a snipe on you by any chance?
What do you think? They've completely searched me and removed anything that could help me escape, so no, I don't have a sonic on me.
You were always seen down in the dumps.
Oh, just life in general. Lost some people, screwed up really important events, the usual. But this time, it was on a massive scale.
Yeah, I know that feeling too well. See, there's this woman I travel with. Her name's Avalon. Well, I call her Abby. At first, we had nothing in common, not exactly lineage, but that's another story. After a while, we started to get to know each other, and now I love her. But I feel me loving her is probably the bond between us, to be honest.
Ruining chances with a woman doesn't exactly light a candle to things I've screwed up.
Well, it feels huge to me. Back to the matter at hand.
The Great Intelligent had, for some reason, come to my dimension. When they did, they were adding these boxes of sorts, and used it to collect all the data from the humans they took. Those facehugger things on their face puts them in a dream state that allows the Great Intelligence to extract info without any resistance. My only question is, what happens after their usefulness is up?
Well, we best get out of here soon, because it seems like they're ready for the next step.
If you hadn't noticed, we are tied up and the women out there can multiply herself to be everywhere. Our chances of getting out of here unseen are very slim.
That's the positive attitude I was looking for.
Did you hear that? That sounded like
Cybermen. He's trying to gather the info and put them into Cybermen bodies.
we really need to get out of here.
I really don't think that's an option anymore, gentlemen.
What should we do with them?
I say we make them watch this world become ours, knowing they won't be able to do a thing about it.
GI, stop this now. Human men with resistance.
But that's the thing, Doctor. My army can actually defend itself. All the pitiful humans out there can't lay a finger on what I have. I can tell you're trying to muster up the courage to counter my statement, but I think we both know the truth, that there is no stopping what I have put into motion. As the human carols say, a silent night this will be indeed.
Once we get out of here, you'll greatly regret going forward with this.
I highly doubt that, as you both won't be leaving at all.
Said the man who really isn't fully here.
Yes, because I'm everywhere else. I'm in people's banking accounts, in their personal devices. I'm literally taking everything that makes them who they are. I've done such tasks before, but never to the extent as I am now. And now, the world is vulnerable. It is open for someone to take over.
And let me guess, you and your Cybermen will be the ones to do exactly that.
You guessed correct. Zena, make sure they don't go anywhere. Cybermen, forward march.
Well, boys, I guess it's just the three of us. Make that 4. No, 5.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, can we not keep going in the number count, please?
We're doomed. We're so doomed.
Anyone getting anything?
Nothing here.
Same. It's almost like the boxes have stopped transmitting the code.
If that's the case, then we may already be late.
What the? Where did that Cyberman come from?
Yeah, sorry. That's not going to happen.
Why don't you tell your leader the doctors have a message for him?
Why not tell me in person?
Stop doing that! I don't think my hearts can take it.
Yeah, what she said.
Wait a minute. If my Cybermen scans are correct, you're all Time Lords. That means... the same person, different incarnations. I'm guessing Skinny over here is the one that'll take you other two out if killed. Yes?
Good luck trying to kill us, as you've probably caught on to. They're kind of hard to kill.
But before you pathetically attempt to, answer me this. How did you come back after Aros?
This city?
Actually, it's a planet now. Long story.
After you and your other incarnation infected us with that rather annoying virus, we resorted to desperate actions.
That's not vague at all. Do elaborate if you're still capable of doing so.
We hid in the one place no one would expect to look, the human mind.
I'm sorry, but what? How is that even possible?
Surely you know that every human's brain is essentially a net of active neurons, going off one after the other. Enough for a greater intelligence to use as a place to hide until it was ready to return.
But that's not possible. There weren't any humans around Aros after we stopped you.
Maybe not alive, no. But the dead tend not to use their brains, so it's open for all intelligence to use.
Okay, that's just messed up on so many levels.
The more I hear about my future, the less I want it to happen.
Know the feeling.
Well, that certainly was fast. I'm sorry to break this reunion up, doctors, but I have a planet to take. Do be smart, and stay out of my way.
Yeah, not happening. That felt really satisfying if I'm being honest.
I don't doubt it. So, it's Christmas time. All the humans are out and about, most likely in the line of the Cybermen, and supposedly this is happening all over the world. Anybody have an idea on how to stop this? Because I'm coming up with nothing.
If we can find that command center, we can cut the signal to all the Cybermen. Bowtie, did you manage to scan him before he disappeared?
You really have to ask me that? Of course I did. If the readings are correct, the command center is located about 500 miles north of here.
Then we best get going. Come on, no time like the present.
We need to get out of here somehow. No Sonic, no TARDIS, what do we have then?
Let me answer that for you. Nothing. We have nothing.
You are seriously not helping, alright?
You might as well just shut up in there. Nobody's coming for you. And once we've claimed this world, you'll be the next to go.
Over our...
That's the point, you idiot.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wait, that's not possible. That sounds like...
The TARDIS? But that's not possible. I didn't call it this time. Did you?
Of course not!
Looks like we have more guests to look after. We're ready. Come on, come on. What the? There's no one in... These idiots must have summoned it.
We swear we didn't. What's it like, though?
A blue police box?
Older or newer?
New. Hey, shut up!
That's rather rude to treat your guests that way.
Oh, for sure. I'd give you half a star for just being here if this was a hotel or something.
I just wouldn't blow. Wouldn't be worth my time.
Now that's a very valid point.
Shut up! All of you! One of you must be the doctor and the others the companions.
Hate to break it to you ladies, but where are the doctors? No companions to be found here.
3 more doctors. We are fighting a chance now.
For once, I agree with you.
3 more doctors? This day certainly is looking up, ladies. Show our new guests the way we welcome new people. With pleasure. Not a problem. Ah, what is happening? My head feels like it might... No! No! There's more where that came from.
Oh, give it a rest. Look, we don't want to fight you, but if you insist on sending more duplicates of yourself, then go ahead. We're gonna do this all day.
Actually we can't. Bit of work yet to do and all.
Sand shoes? I know.
Just tell us where the main signal for all the Cybermen are, and we'll let you live.
Like I'd do that. I'd rather die fighting than give that up to the likes of you 3.
A shame. Goodbye, then.
That was a bit excessive, don't you think?
Yeah, Bowtie. We aren't here to murder every person we come across.
Okay, for the record, 1, she wasn't really a person. She was a duplicate. And 2, she has hostages.
Fair point.
Thank you. Speaking of hostages,
Ah, hello! You must be the doctors. Are you from another dimension or universe too? Oh, sorry, as I like to call it, the multiverse.
Actually, this is our dimension. I'm guessing you two aren't from around these parts.
Very good observation. Now, can you please get these ropes off us?
right, yes.
Oh, that feels so much better. I actually have feeling in my hands again.
Yes, it actually feels quite nice to have that feeling back.
So, doctors, what brought you to our dimension, or I guess our universe, and here in the Great Intelligence's base?
The Great Intelligence actually started this in our dimensions. It seems he only took it a few steps further once he arrived back here.
The thing I don't get, though, is why he even came to our dimensions, when clearly this is his.
Well, her and I had something to do with that.
Not Skinny here.
I'm afraid I'm not at that point in our timeline yet.
Ah, previous incarnation. Interesting.
Have you two discovered anything here besides the signal to the Cybermen?
Yes. GI must have used those facehugger things to put humans into dream states, to keep them occupied while he drained all the knowledge into info into new Cybermen bodies.
Facehuggers. I thought that was just some cruel creation humans came up with for their films.
Unfortunately, no. But they act very similarly. Except they can create false dreams.
More like deadly dreams, saying the more you dream, the closer you come to death.
Ah, so you've encountered them then?
Are there any survivors left?
From what we've seen, no.
Alright, so the Great Intelligence has a Cyberman army big enough to attack the world all at once. He hasn't done that before. But the Cybermen are actually people converted from being under the dream fields. Well, I suppose this won't be such a Merry Christmas after all.
Wait, it's Christmas? Oh, great. I couldn't have had to come around Halloween or something, could I?
What? Do you not like Christmas or something?
Personally, no. The Christmas season really hasn't been the best for me during my travels.
That kind of sucks. I'm so sorry. But back to the matter at hand. We have an entire planet to save. Are you two up to helping us?
You have my support.
Mine as well, of course.
Then it's settled. We're saving planet Earth together.
Right. But we need to split up. With Cybermen all over the world, being in one place won't be enough.
Skinny here does have a point.
I suppose so. Alright, Sandshoes, you go with other Skinny here, and head to the most hit Cybermen locations. Myself and Darkness here will head to the US and cover the locations there. And for you, my dear, I need you to get this place ready for when we finally capture the Great Intelligence.
Right. I think I can manage that.
Excellent. We all know what we have to do. If you need anything, just activate your Sonic and call us.
Right about that. They kinda took our Sonics and destroyed them.
Yeah, so unless you have any spares...
We do. Come on. We'll get you them in the TARDIS.
Right. After you then.
I'll let you know when we've trapped him. In the meantime, I'd see if any of the humans are still alive from those facehugger things. It might be a slight chance, but any chance at this point is something.
No kidding. Don't worry. I know what to do. If not, I'll just resort to what you and Sandshoes would do.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult, but I will take it either way.
Today, Bowtie.
I'm coming! Jeez.
All right, Doctor. Time to get down to work.
They will know what true power is. They all will.
Not today, they won't.
Ah, I see you managed to evade Zena. I'm quite impressed. Too bad you're both too late.
I wouldn't quite say that.
You think a simple sonic wave will disrupt my connection? Oh, Doctor, you are very, very mistaken. What? Ah! You won't get away with this for long, Doctors. Just you wait till you see what I have in store for this place.
I suppose we're on Cybermen duty now then.
Right you are. Come on, let's put our sonics to good use, shall we?
Right. After you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
This is one of the reasons why I always hate Christmas. It's always like this for me. Why can't it ever just be like a safe Christmas or something?
Hey, stay focused. We need to fry the Cybermen's emotion circuits.
And keep the people safe. Of course, correct.
Oh, right, yeah, that's probably a bit more important.
Don't you take one step further. You see, I'm not really going to have to reveal what's going to happen next, but I think you'll survive this Christmas. Myself.
Nicely done. Let's just hope the other doctors are doing well.
Wait a minute, GI signal. It's no longer with us, or with the other two doctors for that matter, really.
Meaning our female partner is about to get company. Doctor, female doctor, come in.
The doctor here, but I'm a bit busy.
We need to take out as many Cybermen as we can. That way, the Great Intelligence can't cover as much ground as he thinks he can.
I'm well aware, thank you. Let's head east. I have a feeling we might find quite a large group of Cybermen there.
Lead the way, then.
Right. Alon Z!
What a cool catchphrase.
That's not really a great idea. Please, step away from it now.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Call your Cybermen off, or I blow your entire system right now.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
What? No, that's not right. You should be afraid of me being here. You should be worried that I'll end your existence. Unless
I planned ahead for an instance such as this and came up with a backup plan. You may have killed all the Xenobots, but the real flesh and blood one, well, she's still working her magic.
Crap, guys, Zena, the woman we thought we killed, she's still alive. It looks like we just took out the duplicate bots.
Right. Where is she? If we can find her, we...
That really was a bad idea. You'll be first to witness all the other doctors dying by the hand of the Great Intelligence.
No! Stop this now.
Not a chance. The plan must proceed. This planet must be ours.
Not if I have anything to say about it. So much for your backup plan.
That's the thing about a backup plan, Doctor. It's a backup.
Oh my gosh. It's you. You're the one with the brain the Great Intelligence hidden. Let me help you, please.
Are you kidding? With the Great Intelligence's abilities, I can do so much more than I ever could. This planet has always been a place of destruction. Why not make it my place of destruction for anyone who defies me?
So that hologram, you created it?
Straight from my mind. I'm clever like that.
Yeah, I can be too.
Hand-to-hand combat, huh? Alright, if that's the way you want to go, then who am I to refuse? Aye!
Just give up, it's over. With all 5 doctors, we are unstoppable.
That may be, but can you save the entire planet from nuclear-level explosion? As we speak, all those Cybermen have a nuclear fusion reactor built inside their armor. Just one thought from my head as they go off.
Man, you really don't like Christmas, do you?
I don't like this planet, period.
Well, tough.
Stop! Stop it! You can't stop us!
Yes, we can.
You may have stopped me, but when the signal from my mind is cut, it acts as a dead man's switch, which you just set off.
Guys, all the Cybermen are about to go nuclear. We need to get them off this planet now.
I may have not completely succeeded, but I will succeed in one aspect. Killing the Doctor multiple times.
Guys, what's the plan?
We could teleport them to an uninhabited planet or universe. Where even is one?
Wait, I know. How about set your slots to setting 150?
Why that high?
Well, where we're sending them, you're going to need a big boost of power for everyone else. So that's why I chose setting 150.
Alright, working here. Ready when you are!
Ready to. Activate.
was way too close for my comfort. Everything alright with the rest of you?
Yeah, good here.
And here too. Except the real Zena is truly dead. She pretty much self-destructed her mind. She was the one behind all of this.
That actually makes sense. How many duplicates there were? She would have to have a certain amount to input in the plan.
So she was the host the Great Intelligence used? She was probably the one who created the hologram, I'm assuming then.
Correct. Let's all meet back at my location and regroup.
Sounds like a plan. We're on our way.
You know, this is actually fun. We should do this more often.
Right, how about we don't?
Ah, I see your point. Now, who had the times last?
I believe that was Bowtie and that Dark Doctor.
Speaking of devils.
We did it, boys. We saved the Earth. Yet again.
Yes, we did. And it wouldn't have been possible without the two of you sticking around and helping us. So thank you.
No matter what dimension or universe I'm in, I'm always going to be on the side of life.
Likewise, we may be going our separate ways, but don't let you from contacting us if you ever need us.
We will keep that in mind, I assure you.
Because you three are the same person. Yes, we get it.
So, how do you intend on getting back to your dimensions?
Now that we have a Sonic, we can just teleport ourselves there. You don't mind if we just keep these, do you?
Not at all. We have newer models anyway. No need to keep the outdated models.
In that case, thank you, doctors. All three of you.
You're most welcome. Until the next time.
Indeed. Until then.
You know, I really like this dimension. I'll have to visit it again. But I've got a Christmas to save. Well, for myself and Avalon.
Yeah, this certainly was quite the reunion, wasn't it?
You can certainly say that again. I do have to ask, but do you ever switch out of that suit? I do recall we had another blue one in the wardrobe, just like it.
I'll wear what reflects my feelings at the moment. Speaking of, I see you also have a new attire. Ditched the tweed and went with a nice green, I see. Even different coloured bow tie. That certainly fits you.
What can I say? I have good style, but her future self over here, now she certainly has style.
Oh, come on, boys. No need to compliment yourselves any further.
Hey, when we look good, we can't help but compliment ourselves.
Alright, fair enough. As good as this reunion is, we really should head back to our respective places in the timeline.
Sadly. In any case, it was a pleasure to meet you, my dear. And, please don't mess up our future, eh?
No pressure or anything.
Well, we have officially met, but it's nice to meet you as well. I second what Bowtie said. Kinda like to have a future past our Ginger incarnation and beyond, so...
Man, you two are just full of optimism for me, aren't you?
We have to give ourselves a hard time. It's how we build our character. Well, or drive ourselves insane.
To be fair, we may already have the insane part down.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that.
Well then, on that note, Sandshoes, please no more drunken mishaps and my dear best wishes from your past.
And welcome thanks from the future.
Oi, Skinny, you need a lift back to your TARDIS.
That would actually be nice, yes.
Glad you remembered my TARDIS is still out there. Oh well. At least this day is finally over. Help! Alien virus attacking crew. Need immediate assistance. Well, I guess I know where I'm heading next.
That woman really thought I was down for the count? Well, won't she be happy when she finds out what's still to happen? The Vigil. It's about time. The doctor you're looking for is gone already. But with the aid of the Great Intelligence's reach, I was able to get the info you needed on her.
Excellent. You have done well.
Thank you, but there's still one thing you two are missing.
And what would that be?
The information can only be obtained with my mind, meaning you will need me in order to decode it.
We do not need you, female. We have our own methods of extracting information.
Look, I'll make you a deal. If you can take me with you, and allow me to decode it without any issues, mind you, and you let me actually live when it's over, then I can provide you with the one thing you've wanted more than the doctor herself.
And what would that be?
Universal peace. With our joint skills, the doctor doesn't stand a chance.
Very well. We agree to your terms.
Then let's not waste time, shall we?